Hello. You're you're the first one on here.
Yep. I am the first one.
Lay gasp.
Yep.
He is the first one.
Hey y'all.
Scott here.
Hey y'all, it's Phil Swift.
What'll it be?
Flex tape.
Can I have a copy of Fling Smash, please?
Dude, did you see his episode? Did you see not his most recent episode, but the one before that?
I've seen them all, man. But I can't remember which one that was.
Speed dating.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Is this the place? Not now!
Yeah, not now. I think my
Nice.
favorite part was, have you thought about getting a job? It's a real turn-on for ladies. But I thought they liked eviction notices.
Nice.
Oh man, I like all of Scott's videos.
He's so funny. Like,
The only ones I still have yet to see are, well, the only ones I really have yet to watch in their entirety are, The Internet and You and A Very Madden '08 Christmas.
oh, you have to watch the Madden '08 Christmas.
I've been told that.
Oh,
By the way, how do I sound?
you sound good.
You sound good, dude. How do I sound?
Yeah, me and Hunter were actually on a duo call right before this. I'm actually back on the Brownout Touch, but I'm taking advantage of its mic-in jack. I would use my computer, but I can't really use it right now. This is an Audio-Technica, I forget what the model number is, mic that I got for Christmas.
Real quick. I'm gonna message somebody. I don't know who that could be. The one,
Hey, Hunter, you know
one
what sucks?
the one person who's on Do Not Disturb.
Let me guess, Gavin?
Yeah. Diceus.
We know what he's doing, just like last time.
Gotta stop simping, man.
I know, right?
I bet it's for the VTubers though.
Yeah, probably.
You know what kind of sucks right now?
What's that?
I got a new radio that I've got sitting on my nightstand, and it's right in front of my heater. And I turned the heater on and left it on a little too long, and the back of the radio got really hot. It did all the connections, so I'm kind of scared to turn my heat. Screwing up a pretty good radio.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Aw, Erlo's awake.
Awesome.
Oh, I didn't see. Aw. Shit.
Corey, well, you know where the bathroom is if you need to.
Yep.
Well, it might just be us tonight, boys.
I was gonna say, yeah, it might just be. It might
The
just
girls
be.
aren't here. Oh, do you guys know Andre got a phone?
No, I had no
I
idea.
did not. How's
Awesome.
how's that working out?
Pretty good, she said, though I don't know if she got Discord on it yet. Because she decided to instantly upgrade from a flip phone to an iFruit Phone 11.
Nice.
An iFruit.
She should have upgraded with Android, bro.
I think we can move it to 7:30.
Well, I mean, she's already got the iPad, plus she got AirPods.
Yeah. She should have got clips.
Oh my god.
Clips are awesome.
Cat.
All right,
Told
so
you.
we'll probably just have to talk for like half hour, cause I want like one more person here. It's lonely.
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because Hunter doesn't really do much.
Yeah.
No offense.
And,
Well, that's
and
alright. Well, I mean,
LaShawna, Tessa can't play tonight. Gavin can't play tonight. And then Audrey's running late.
Yeah.
Audrey's DOA.
Because she wants food. Dead or alive?
Dead or alive, yeah.
Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volley. Extreme Beach Volleyball.
Which I have definitely never played before.
Nice.
back in my room, Zach gave me something, and I think I'm gonna spread it.
Uh,
I should get some music running. What do you guys want?
Well, I mean,
I
it
don't know.
depends, because if we're not,
pick some, just pick like a SNES.
because I was
OS,
gonna say,
just like a bunch of SNES songs or something.
yeah.
What game?
I don't know.
Do you guys still want me to
Mario World.
upload this? I mean, since it's just like a couple of us.
Well,
If we can get Audrey on here, yes.
stuff. Are you talking?
I said Mario World.
Oh, Mario World. Okay.
Yeah, play some good old MarioWare.
Mario, yep. So what's your plans for New Year's Eve, Corey?
Hang on a moment, guys. Hang on.
Well, I was going to make a best of my videos video where I would take clips from every single video I made this year, my favorite clips from every single video. But when I tried to do that, the stupid thing deleted itself.
Oh no.
So that took like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
So are you gonna visit family or?
It worked!
Awesome.
Oh, how long is this thing? It's probably at least like a good couple hours.
Just like the stuff I do.
Oh, yeah, but you don't have to scrub through the footage and like find certain clips to use.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Because I just record it all at once and piece it together.
Yeah. Well, I have to, for this video to work.
You have to
I can't believe how many videos I made this year, by the way. I made a lot.
Yeah. How many views are you at on your channel?
Like, total views?
I think, yeah.
Definitely
more than me.
I don't know, man. A lot.
Yeah. Are you going to do anything with your family for New Year's, or are you guys just laying low?
We're laying low.
Yeah.
Man, there's too much crap.
Too much COVID, yep.
Too much, as Game Grumps call it, there's too much Backstreet Boys reunion tour going on.
Yeah. Are you planning on getting the vaccine, or what are your thoughts on that?
I was gonna wait just a little bit to get it, just to make absolute sure that it's safe.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I'll probably definitely get mine.
I mean, you know, as soon as we can make sure that it works and it won't kill you, then I'll take it, because I'm cool with shots and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just that, you know, this is a bit of a more serious situation.
Yeah. So have you gone outside and hung out with your friends, or not really? You've just hung out in your house, I bet.
I mean, I've just been in my room for the most part.
Yeah,
same.
same.
I got out and saw a friend a couple times, like 3 times?
Yeah.
3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Besides that, I've just been in my room, jacking off. No. Yeah. No, you can keep that in. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of us have been doing that.
Oh my god.
Because guess what? When
Yeah.
you got nothing else to do, what else is there to do?
I make YouTube videos. That's
Yeah,
what I do.
eat a lot of
Yeah.
chocolate and make YouTube videos.
Ah, bro. Eating a lot of chocolate and making YouTube videos, there's nothing better than that, man.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I mean, I could, since we're just here, I could look to see how many overall views my channel has.
That's cool.
It's certainly gone up. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Have
Have you seen the couple of videos I posted?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My total views are 32,798.
Woo, that's pretty good.
Yeah, man. I've been getting some pretty good views on my newer stuff. I know what gets me views. I don't always make what gets me views, but I know what videos get me views if I want views.
Yeah.
I ordered a bunch of crap for my YouTube videos.
Yeah.
So
I'm surprised.
these fans of mine better appreciate it.
I'm surprised you don't do like a mic setup, like have a mixer board and stuff like that set up for like commentary and stuff like that.
Nah, man.
You're just simple.
Nah, that's too much money, man.
Yeah.
That's too much money. Like if I wanted to do like YouTube as a full-time job, yeah, I would do that, but I don't. Or it's not that I don't want to do YouTube as a full-time job, it's just the videos I want to make would not be good videos for a full-time job.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm just doing my channel as like a hobbyist thing. I mean,
Oh, exactly. That's what
bother
I'm
me.
doing mine for.
I mean, because really, to be honest, if you're lucky, you can make it a full-time job. But most people get lucky, and there's just some that don't. So,
Nah,
excuse me. So, you know, it's one of
it's
those
not.
things.
I would definitely not say it's most people get most people don't get lucky.
Okay, so
it's
then
just,
it's
there's
some.
yeah
Certain,
yeah
some.
some people get lucky. Well, it's because like the only way you can really do it for a full-time job, unless you made your channel like 10 years ago and you've been and you got like a fan base back then,
Yeah.
is if you make videos every single day and you make them about popular stuff.
Yeah, that's the only way.
Then you will get popular and you might be able to do it as a full-time job.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do that because I don't like popular stuff.
Not only that, but to review things like that, and you're basically spending money just to spend money at that point to do it. And then what happens if you flop? You know?
Exactly.
That's
because that's what happens to like some or two YouTubers. Well, they ran the same channel, but it was two people that I loved. I loved to watch and everything. They just quit earlier this year. They quit because
what channel was it?
It was the Cute Mario Bros.
Oh,
they're really funny. They're extremely funny. But they stopped making videos this year because it just wasn't enough money for. Like they're doing reaction videos to all their older videos.
Yeah.
But besides that, they're done.
Yeah.
And it's because they said that just YouTube is not giving them enough money now. Like they're not getting views on their stuff. And they said, maybe if they did popular stuff, they'd get more views, but they don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So it's sad, but they're stopping.
Yeah.
I'm back, guys.
Awesome.
Hello.
Anybody else join in yet?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, I had to go to the other room. I've got cold pizza, which is
Oh, dude. Cold pizza for life, man.
Yeah.
But it's better than that. It's been naturally refrigerated. But cueing some Super Mario World music.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever heard of the air fryer before?
No, does it fry air?
No, it uses air to fry things. So like you could do
Oh.
chicken, you can do there's a whole lot of stuff. Yeah. It basically heats the air and then forces the air onto the food and creates like a vortex, a hot vortex, and that's how the food gets cooked. Essentially. So, yeah.
Work.
So, would tomorrow work if everybody's free to really do D&D?
Yeah, tomorrow should be good.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. I'll have to see if anyone else can do it tomorrow.
Mm.
But, man, it sucks. We gotta wait for
Audrey.
to show up so we can have one other character.
Yep.
We have to follow up with us fighting capitalism. I wonder who the next boss is gonna be.
I don't know. I was gonna say,
I know.
for summertime, when do you want to get started with the second season?
I don't know, man. I cannot say when right now, because I might have a job by then.
Really?
So I don't know.
You might have a job. Wait, I thought
Yeah,
you had a
because
job.
I had a paid internship, which is pretty much a job.
Yeah.
But thanks to the Backstreet Boys reunion tour,
Yep.
I
COVID.
I could not stay. I could not keep it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
That's all right. I'm gonna try to apply to see if they'll take me back, because it was a cool job.
Yeah.
Like, I was in an IT department, but we did, like, I thought it would just be a boring, like, you're just sitting at a desk all day. No, we did a lot more than that. It was actually pretty fun, too. I remember, like, one of the funnest things that I did with the coworkers was we had to destroy hard drives, so
Cool,
we
dude.
were trying to think of different ways to destroy them, and my one supervisor brought in a drill.
Awesome.
So we drilled through it, and we tried not to drill through the table.
Yeah.
We drilled through the table.
Oh, no.
But we tried not to.
Nice. Awesome.
Yoshi!
Hmm.
As you can tell by the bongos.
So, Corey, are you still hanging out
Well,
with
it wouldn't have been-
Alexis?
What?
Crap.
Are you still hanging out with Alexis, Corey?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, not as much because of Backstreet Boys reunion tour.
Yep.
But yeah.
My pizza!
Yoshi, where the hell are you going, Yoshi?
You know, I have to say, I'm not really a fan of SML's videos anymore. Their newer stuff. Honestly.
Man, you are not alone. They haven't been that good for like a couple years now.
Yeah. I
It
mean,
was
they
never really my
they
thing,
put
I'm
out
gonna be honest.
decent stuff, but it's like it's not anywhere close to what they had before. The
Yeah,
whole
it's
YouTube
not-
Hello Kitty
yeah.
thing. So, you know.
Yeah, and it's not a genre for everybody.
Yeah.
It's my thing.
Yeah.
I make it.
It's definitely not my thing, really.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's cool.
That's cool.
It's a-okay.
I was gonna say, if you take your IT position and you really
I'll
get
shut my
into
music
it,
in a moment. I have to watch over my pizza because there's a cat in here.
you could definitely make like part of your YouTube channel tech related too, as well.
Nah, I don't do that. I mean, I could do that,
Yeah.
but nah. I'm going to put in like references to IT stuff, like with certain names and stuff, but I'm not gonna. I will say it is thanks to my YouTube channel that the B.S campaign so far has been so good.
Yeah.
Because especially with my newer series that I started, that series is pretty much all BS. Like that's what the show is.
Have you
So
thought
used to the
about
necessary story.
Corey?
It has a story, like it has a plot, and I have a whole bunch of other series that have real plots and take themselves seriously. But this show does not take itself seriously. Like in episode 3, they fought a god that controlled the continuity of the video.
Huh.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, have you thought about recording like some of the D&D games like I do?
I've thought about it, but it's not it's not, my content's very different, so
Yeah.
I don't think my viewers would be too into that. Now,
It doesn't fit for the style of video you're known for.
If I were to adapt our D&D sessions into the types of videos I make, then that might be something they'd be into.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you could. If it doesn't fit on the main channel, maybe you could create like an alt channel, like Penguin CJP D&D or something. Although
I've been considering making a second channel for a while because I used to make reviews of stuff.
Yeah.
And I stopped doing that a while ago. And I've been thinking about making a new channel so I could start doing that again. Because I did like doing that, and I do have new things I would like to review, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I've got other things on my mind.
Oh, hey, Corey, remember I told you earlier this year when I wrote to get my capture box, my new one? If you wanted me to, I could give you my old one.
Yeah.
You still want my old one?
I mean, yeah, if you're able to, like,
What's your old
it,
capture box, Xander?
An easy cap USB thing that does composite, S-video, and stereo audio.
Yeah, that
so
would be dope.
The capture cards that you and I have, Xander, are way better. Yeah. I would
Because I don't.
The two
I don't
capture
have-
cards, the capture cards that the one that I have that I use all the time, and the one that you just got, the same one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Mine works awesome. I'm glad I have it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, if you could, like, send that,
I would do it, honestly,
We can
I'd
try
do
to
it in a
discuss it
couple
over
weeks
DMs.
because of all the things.
Yeah,
going
I
on.
can, we can discuss it over DMs, because that would be dope. I don't know if I would, like, I don't know exactly if I would use it that much, but it would be neat. Definitely be neat to have.
It'd be something neat for you to have, and it shouldn't cost too much to ship it up there. I could just send it through the mail.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take a drink of Sprite.
Yeah, that would be.
So
that'd
you
be
got a
dope,
Windows
'cause
computer,
I
don't
have. because I have tons of consoles that still use composite.
Yeah.
That I could record stuff
I was
for.
gonna say, you do happen to have a Windows computer, don't you, Corey?
Well, a Windows computer or an Android device with a USB port, because it is computer dependent. And there's an app for Android you can use too.
I think he only has Apple. His dad might have Android, but I think everybody else in his family has Apple.
I got Windows.
Cool.
Well, then, yeah, there's all kinds of
Man.
easy cap software.
I got Windows. I may get a Linux computer
Nice.
because
Well,
Linux
I don't know if you,
is
I don't
dope.
know. I've thought about it, so I might actually, now that I've got an external hard drive, I might throw Linux on the second hard drive, the second internal drive into my Dell.
Linux is you gotta learn Linux. That is something like I literally
I know I'd have
had-
to learn Linux. I'm
like-
only used to Windows. I know a little bit of Mac OS, but
there
even that's
there is
limited.
literally an entire college class I had to take specifically on how to use Linux.
See, this is why I
No.
like Android. It's so
I mean,
complex,
they've
but
been
it's
trying
so
to make it
easy
more and more
to.
user friendly in the more recent iterations.
No, I mean,
especially if
it
you open up-
it all depends on like what you want to do with it. Like, because
like,
since Linux is open source, you can pretty much have it do anything.
Just like Android, pretty
Yeah.
much.
well, except it's way more open than even Android is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's because it's just you can make anything on it. Like it doesn't
Make
matter.
anything on it?
It doesn't matter what it is. You can make You can make it be anything as long as you know how to code it in there.
And you can even make derivative OSs based on the Linux kernel, where it's all open source.
Yeah,
too.
Cool.
exactly.
And it would just come as a separate
'Cause-
distro of a fork.
Because
And
iOS is made from Linux. I think Android is also made from Linux.
Yeah.
I know
Like-
I know Android is actually a bit of a pared down version of Linux. You can actually get apps which will actually let you control the Linux kernel in it. And if you use ADB or the Android debug bridge on a Windows, Mac, or Linux computer, then you can directly input commands into the Linux terminal. And you can get full shell access with root and everything. And
Yeah,
Cool.
that's what the class was about, is all the commands and stuff to use with.
I see. So you're talking like command line stuff, which would be pretty
Yeah.
useful to learn.
Yeah.
Of course, Mac OS is actually Unix based, which is kind of like, the predecessor /
Yeah.
companion to Linux. But
Oh yeah,
they're kinda
I know
similar.
I know
Yeah,
about Unix.
of course, it's similar command sets and everything. I've always wanted to learn Linux because it's an alternative thing. It's a bit of a challenge I could put to myself, and plus, it's something geeky. And if you know me personally, I'm
Yep.
a geek.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up another song. Do you still want Super Mario World, or should we move to another game?
You know what? I'll just let you pick whatever you want. Just
Okay, let me.
yeah, 'cause I'll wait. 'Cause it's almost 7:30, and if Audrey is still not on
Hang on,
by
I gotta put these cats out of my room. They're walking around, stepping on everything, messing everything up.
stepping on your pizza.
So if Audrey
No,
doesn't.
Jason tried to eat my pizza. I gave him a little bit that the bit that he was chewing on. But now, they just stepped on my 519 and gave me a snippet of the weather forecast in distorted quality, no less.
Oh
in the upper
boy.
30s. Light and variable winds.
You recognize the song, right?
Yeah, of course I do. That's Kiss, Detroit Rock City. Yep.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Actually, no. Maybe I'll just put Jason on. Wizzy's good. Wizzy's a good girl. But let me queue up. Just
yeah, it's almost 7:30, so I will wait 10 more minutes, and if Audrey is still not on here by then we will just postpone the game. 'Cause
Okay.
It's not worth it.
All right.
And if we postpone the game, don't upload this video.
That's fine. That's cool.
Yeah, because Yeah, because there's no content.
Yeah, I
really,
know.
just-
It's literally just us talking.
Yeah, so...
Yeah. I'll keep it
we'll
on a
wait.
hard drive, but I'm not going to post it.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine. Man,
Okay, this is something most people have heard this, but not too many people know what this is. However, this is a little bit of, it is a frequent rip on Siva Gunner, but it's not well known what it is, and it's probably not what you're expecting. Here's a hint: Nintendo 64.
Alright.
As I
Okay.
try to get over to the thing. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't do the double click the recent apps button to switch to the most recent app. I guess that's an Android 9 and up thing. This thing's only running 8.1.
Oh yeah, because what? So you can literally like tap the recent or not recents button, but the app button, and literally switch in between two different apps without going out of the app. Yeah, I think that's just Android 9 and up. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I know it's still on Android 11. Anyways, incoming.
Bomberman Hero.
Correct. Did you look at it?
I did not. Look. I have heard this song enough to know that it is from Bomberman Hero. I don't know the title. Now
The track is called Redial.
Okay, redial. I was about to say Redial.
Radio. Yep.
So I did not know the title, but yes, I did know it was from Bomberman Hero.
Nice.
Because I have heard this song a lot.
Cool.
There she is. All right,
Awesome.
we better stop rhythm, because she can't control rhythm. There we go. All right, Audrey.
Can you hear us? Oh,
Hello.
Did she mute herself?
Hola.
she might have.
No, she did not mute herself. It would say she did. It doesn't say she's.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah,
there you go.
We can
there
hear
you go,
you.
there you
Yay.
Because my freaking Discord was like, allow access to your microphone. I kept hitting OK and it wouldn't hit. Yeah.
Well, it's because you're on the new device.
Yeah.
Audrey.
Are you on your AirPods?
Yes.
Of
You sound like
course.
crap.
I'm sorry.
You sound like crap.
it's not that bad. Anyway, so it's just gonna be us tonight.
Is this better?
Yeah. Hey, Audrey, what phone service do you have? Oh.
I think we lost her again.
You did. My AirPods are being fucking stupid.
Of course they are. That's
Yeah.
why they're called
Alright,
AirPods.
Alright, give me 1 minute and let me fix it.
Alright. Man, it sucks that Gavin can't be here, because I wanted to make another Where We Droppin' Boys
Yeah.
joke.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
We can hear you.
I keep forgetting it does that on the Brownout Touch, where it just randomly craps out.
So before we begin, I'm trying to think of an explanation of what happened to Dacius. Okay, I found it. I found an explanation. Don't worry, I know exactly what happened here.
He died.
Kinda.
No. He discovered medieval Delphine.
Nice.
he had to stop at the he had to go to medieval Twitch,
Cool, dude.
and
God, that's on Twitch.
I think
I feel sorry for him.
I don't know where Miss Delphine does streams.
Here's the question: Do you actually not know, or do you know and you're just attempting to save face?
The other
I
question
mean,
stuck with me in my
she
AirPods.
she probably
Aye.
has an OnlyFans.
Almost certainly.
I cannot confirm nor deny, but I would believe she would. Anyway, it's just gonna be us tonight because Gavin's doing a thing, and
Yes,
Tess
he's
is
doing
also.
He's doing Delphine.
That's what he wishes he could do. He's trying to simp his way
Yep.
up that ladder,
Simping. Yep.
and then Tessa's also doing a thing. So, I
mean,
guess
I was gonna
Tessa
say,
is
do you guys
Delphine.
want to go for
we
the full
shall
3 hours, or
begin.
what do you want to do?
Oh yeah, that's right. We were we were in the station wagon instead of the
Yep.
caravan. I forgot for a second. All right, so
You shouldn't
as
have.
we are driving down the country road, in the station wagon.
Nice.
This is also Athena's first time in the station wagon. I'm just
Oh, yeah.
imagining Athena is messing with the air vents,
Girls. Yeah.
with the air vents and like the back of the seats.
And Dacius is asleep, and it's just suddenly converted into a Tesla.
Well,
In like Tesla
awesome.
Model 3 with the self-driving thing enabled.
Okay, so what happens is as Athena is messing with the back of the seats,
Yo, guys, I'll be right back. Hang on a minute.
she pushes Dacius up, which, due to his gigantic head, his head is gigantic. It kind of like snapped his neck just a little bit, so he's kind of just dead right now. And the car is beginning to veer off of the road, and LaShawn is still just a cardboard cutout. So,
Can I attempt to take control of the vehicle?
yes. So,
Wait, aren't I still? Isn't my chest still kind of crushed?
oh yeah, you've got some ribs broken. So
Who cares?
So Nigel, he kind of rubs his hands together. He's like, "Let me deal with this." And like, Athena and Gander hear like the bones rattling in his chest as he gets up and he moves Dacius out of the way.
Should I roll?
Yes, roll for. I guess it would be wisdom to see if he can just grasp how to drive. Can Nigel drive? This is the ultimate question.
Where is the... Ah, crud. The rubber thingy popped out. Lovely. I gotta enter touch braille.
Man.
Technical difficulties here. Don't mind.
I mind very much.
Athena just turns into a massive feminist for 1 second. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Give me a chance to get out my die, and I'll get back to you.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. We all have to pull out die to do anything.
Before, we die.
Yeah. It seems like time stops until we roll, though, so I think we're okay.
Okay, I'm finally in the channel list. Touch braille sucks. Yeah.
Pushes the corpse out of the window.
So, as Athena is just kind of, she's just waiting. She sees Dacius's limp body in the front passenger seat. So she rolls down the window and just kind of tosses him out. Was that necessary?
Yes, now let's push the cardboard box out.
right.
I'll push
And
you out, Matt.
Gander helping Athena to kind of align Lashana so that she can fit out the window. They push her out. Okay, I don't think your wisdom modifier was high, but I will look.
I don't see the roll result.
Let me look. Let me look here. You. Oh, you actually do have high wisdom. However, your roll was very low. So, Nigel,
What is it? I can't see it.
you rolled a 5.
Oof.
So Nigel, he gets behind the wheel. He's all ready and everything. You know, he remembers back to his high school days when he took his first driving exam. He's getting all ready, and the car starts to go back on the road for a second, but then he spontaneously remembers he failed that driving test, and he never took it ever again. So the car goes back to veering off of the road.
Guys, we're kind of screwed here. Yeah, it turns out this dragon isn't so smart after all.
Well, Athena wants to try to drive it.
Oh no! Okay.
Can
Alright.
I attempt to punch Athena?
Okay, let's roll for dexterity for both of us to see who is faster at either grabbing the wheel or punching the other one away. Oh, I'm I'm sorry, Audrey, but unless. Oh, okay. He rolled extremely low. All right. So despite kind of being freaked out about, not being able to control the car, Athena just kind of pushes Nigel out of the way and grabs the wheel, and he tries to push her off, but she's already grabbed the wheel. So let's see if she knows how to drive with a wisdom check. Wow, these rolls are terrible. All right, let me see your wisdom modifier. I can't remember if she had high or low wisdom. She has average.
Watch it be low. Aw.
She has average. So Athena is able to drive it better than Nigel was. She gets them back on the road, but then a semi-truck is careening towards them at a very fast speed. And Athena does not quite know what to do in this situation.
Let's levitate the car.
Okay.
Athena can levitate it.
I keep forgetting you have levitate. Oh, wait, that's right. You remember what happened last time you used that? Wait, can Nigel just turn to her and be like, hang on. Okay, Nigel turns to her and be like, I have a feeling in some alternate universe, something like this remotely happened and you nearly killed. Well, and somebody distinctly resembling you nearly killed people distinctly resembling everybody else in this thing and Ant-Man that you push out the window. Have fun.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, I vaguely remember something happening like that in some alternate reality. I don't know, maybe I'm just overthinking things. All right,
If only Dacius hadn't cheaped out and if only Dacius had gotten the built-in levitator function on this thing. But he had to cheap out.
So Athena decides, while driving the car, she will try to levitate it. However, due to her very bad attention span in this universe, she is not able to lift it up very high. She lifts it like 2 feet off of the ground, which is not higher than the semi-truck. And now they're just still. They're just still in the air because she's just levitating. She's not flying. So they're just floating in the air. Gander's looking with just like the fear of death in his eyes as the truck it's going to hit them. Like there's nothing they can do.
Can I attempt to breathe some ice onto the ground?
Yes.
To hopefully make the truck slip and make our demise a little more comedic.
Yes.
Well,
I mean,
my roll.
depending on what you roll, 1d20. Depending on what you roll, it might be better than that, or it might not. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see.
We'll find out now.
Oh wow. Okay. So Nigel,
I can't see what my rolls are. So what is it?
Nigel decides that he may be a crappy driver, but if there's one thing he can do, it's blow really hard. So he
In more than one way.
he sticks his head out the window. He takes in a deep breath and he shoots out a large burst of ice breath that covers like the front of the truck. And it's so powerful that he is actually able to freeze the truck. So it did not hit our car.
Tina just jump out of the car.
Yes, and I will roll a 1d20 to see if she lands on her feet or not. This doesn't affect anything. It's just going to be funny. Funny if she fails.
If only there was a way we could animate this stuff.
So Athena,
If only we could animate this.
she opens the door. It's still levitating, by the way. She didn't put the car down. She opens the car door, and just to kind of flex on everybody, she decides to do a triple flip in the air, and she lands on her feet. And Gander, he pulls out like one of those judge cards, and it says 10 on it.
Can I attempt a backwards long jump out?
Yes.
I hope you get a 1.
We're not on the staircase in Princess Peach's castle, but who cares?
Yes. Let's see if you can glitch your way out of the car with a backwards long jump. Roll that 1d20.
Get a 1.
Oh, well, he did not get a 1. He didn't get much better though. So
you agree?
So Nigel attempts to do the elusive backwards long jump spell. It's an ancient technique passed down only in the ice dragonborn family, where if you can generate enough magic in your body through crouching multiple times in place, you can phase through objects. So Nigel attempts this elusive skill, and as he is about to leap out of the car, because Audrey already walked out of the car, so the locks on the doors are open. As he did that, the door just kind of opened up as his back hit it, and he just falls on the ground.
Ow.
And
So
I will see what Gander does. Oh wow! All right. So Gander,
so long, gay station wagon.
So Gander, he decides he's not going to do anything fancy because he wants to kind of show them up and say, you don't have to do anything fancy to get out of this car. So he opens that door and he's about to walk out, but he forgot that that the car was levitating in the air, so he just kind of falls out.
Gander?
Yeah.
It's like you need some help.
No, I'm good. My legs aren't broken, maybe bruised, but they're not broken.
Well, I'll give you a couple of good berries when we get back in this thing.
Oh,
Athena
thanks.
just wants to stop levitating the car and walk over to the truck.
Okay, so she
Don't
stops
make it crush me.
levitating.
Don't make it crush me.
She stops levitating the car. Okay, let's you and me, Nigel, let's do dexterity checks to see if we can get out from the car. Oh no! Oh no!
What?
So
What?
Athena decides to drop the car, and she snaps her fingers just to add some effect. But Nigel and Gander were both still kind of dazed from pretty much falling out of the car, and the car falls and lands on one of their legs. Like it lands on one of Gander's legs and on one of Nigel's legs. Bloody hell! So, as Athena is examining this truck, she realizes it's a Quaker Oats truck.
She wants to try to open the door.
Frozen solid, madam.
It is frozen solid. He is correct. Because of all the ice breath that Nigel unleashed, both doors are frozen. So, if you want to get in there, you're gonna have to get through that ice.
Do I have any like heating spells other than actually lighting the thing on fire?
I think you actually do. I'll have to look. I think you do have. It's called Burning Hands. I think you do have that, where your hands just go on fire, or they don't go on fire, but they heat up, and you could probably do that. So let me look, just to make sure.
Nope, you're one level too low.
It's a very early spell, so I think you should be okay. So Gander and Nigel are still screaming bloody murder because they're like, Gander said, I just got my legs fixed!
And to think,
just ignoring
I'm even
them.
worse off now. Can I just spawn 2 good berries and just try to chuck one over to him?
Yeah. Can you roll dexterity, please? It doesn't even matter. It's
Something over there.
It's just fun. Okay, hang on. I'm looking for. That's a warlock spells. That's not you. That's Dacius, who is currently possibly bleeding out on the road. Okay, you.
Well, in reality, he, you know what he's doing. I'm not gonna make the joke.
Yeah. Okay, you don't have. Oh no, you do have burning hands. Never mind. I was gonna say you don't have burning hands. But you do have chill touch. But no, you do have burning hands.
Okay, I want to use burning hands.
Let me just make sure I know what that does, and I'm not just pulling stuff out of my ass, which I might.
No, you gotta use chilling touch.
Yeah, you have to make it so cold that it just breaks. I mean,
Gotta keep the oatmeal nice and frozen.
Over there.
You crushed our legs!
You're fine.
Warn us next time when you decide to drop a 2,300-pound chunk of materials that haven't been discovered yet.
Yeah, same. Some sort of metal.
What is metal?
It's something. It's something from the future. I have it. It's my armor. That's why I'm so heavy.
Oh, what a shame. Well, then I guess that makes sense.
Fifth. Oh. Okay. Okay, so are you sure you want to use burning hands? Do you want me to tell you what it is first, or do you think it would be more fun to just let it happen?
I want to know what it does.
Okay, so burning hands is you put your two thumbs together to make like a bird like shape with your hands. And
Yeah.
it says a sheet of fire comes out of your hands and anything in a 15-foot radius becomes burned.
Instant
Oh.
oatmeal.
Yeah, no, let's not do that.
Okay. 'Cause
Oh, I
it
thought you
also-
wanted some roasted dragon.
it would also explode any flammable object in that 15 feet, so it probably would have destroyed the truck and the car.
But on the upside, you'd get some nice roasted dragonborn and some instant oatmeal.
That's true.
Athena just wants to walk over to Nigel and just step on him.
All right. So Athena decides to go into her inner dominatrix, and she just walks away from the truck because she has examined it to tell the others about what she's found. So as she walks over, she isn't like looking at where she's walking, so she steps on Nigel, and then after she hears him in pain from being stepped on, she decides to step on him again because she finds the sound of his suffering funny.
Do I have any spells that might be able to hurt her significantly?
Yeah, I think so.
Well-
Hang on,
Please tell me. I must know.
I have to find your class.
She wants to go over and
I'm a ranger.
Xander now.
I think I'm a ranger. Anyway,
You are a ranger.
off me, cat. Not on the brown out.
Beast sense. No. Oh,
Can
you
you
can
go up?
use spike growth to grow spikes from you and poke.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
All right. So before she can step on him again, he grows spikes from his. I guess it's his back. She was stepping on, and yeah, that kind of stabs into her foot. So she stops step. She gets off of him.
She wants to walk over and step on
That
Xander.
makes me feel a little better. Watch out, Gander.
I'm sorry. She steps on Gander, and but since he's wearing armor, she's like stepping on him, and he's like, it's actually not that bad.
She
It's
wants
like
to
getting a
start
gentle
jumping on him.
massage.
Wait, what did you say she wanted to do?
Just start jumping like it's trampoline.
Oh no! So she jumped. Stop it! All right, Gander's had enough. He's gonna try to pull himself out of there with a strength check.
Please get a one.
Ah, gosh. So, her jumping on him mixed with the pain of having his leg being crushed, made it he could not get up. He was trying his hardest. Could you please stop and tell us what is up with that truck? Why was it about to hit us?
Athena wants to levitate the car.
Okay. She levitates the car, and Gander makes sure he moves his leg away.
And then
And
he
he-
just wants to put it back on Nigel.
Not. Can I roll further under the vehicle first?
Yeah, but you're gonna have to roll dexterity just to.
Okay, let's see here.
But yeah, Gander's trying to stand up, and he is able to stand up. But now he has a limp. Oh wow. Okay, so she tries to drop the car back on Nigel, but Nigel decides to flex on her, and instead of just rolling to the side where the car is not, just, because that's the easy way to do, he decides to roll under the car and out the other way, and he stands up and stares Athena right in the face like yeah, you see that shit? And then he remembers.
Stupid cat!
And
Hang
then
on a moment. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Also, I wanted to just roll under the car and stop.
Well, you got a 7. Well, you got a 17, so I just thought he would do a cooler thing.
Okay, sounds good. But hang on though, I need to get these pesky cats out of here. They knocked my keyboard off.
All right.
Microphone off.
Did he just have microphone off?
Yeah, because he muted himself, I think. Or no, he's just away from his microphone, so we can't hear him.
Boys.
But this is turning out great, and Gavin and Tessa are going to be sad that they missed this, because Athena, even in the alternate timeline, can't help herself in hurting other people.
Athena's just evil.
Yeah, she's just Athena. She is chaotic evil.
That's not wrong.
I think in this one she's chaotic evil, and in the main campaign she's neutral evil, because she.
Yeah.
We were just talking about Athena being chaotic evil.
I'd say cunning female dog would be a little more accurate.
So yeah, Nigel, he's looking at her with you see that shit? Look in his face. But then he then remembers that his leg is broken, so he kind of loses his confident look because, well, his leg's broken. But then the group turn to the truck, and Nigel and Gander limp over, and they see it is a Quaker Oats truck. Wait a minute. I know this. Quaker Oats.
Who wants oatmeal?
They were in the future. There was some old legend that oats quaked the ground, and that is what caused the dragon to destroy everything.
Well, apparently now it's in my presence, and I'm taking it. It's a good thing I froze it solid.
Is there even a driver in there?
Can I just attempt to break open the window?
Yes. Do you want to use your pot?
Yes.
Alright. Strength check.
Yeah.
Oh,
From the truck.
that did not work. That did not go through.
Oh, great! I mixed up the computer braille characters.
Yeah. Roll at forfeiture.
Wait, what I put in?
You put roll A4BJ.
If you remove the 4, you'll have what I guess Nigel's wanting. When you least expect it, I'm going to be immature.
Hey, that's what this campaign's all about, man.
But anyways, what was my role?
So Nigel, he takes his pot and with relative ease, he kind of brings it back and swings it through and easily breaks through the window. And he's able to open the door. And as he looks in, he does see there is a driver, but there's something very odd about him. He looks like a stick figure. but he's somehow like alive.
Guys, there's something here, and I don't think it has very many joints.
What are you talking? What the
What?
hell is that thing?
It looks like it could use some, meat.
Yeah, it's organs.
Ooh, can we play with it?
Maybe it's...
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Wait,
Gander drags
Gander,
out
did
the
your-
body.
Wait, Gander, did your future have any evolved automatons? I think that's what they're going to be called.
Let's see. There's fire, the dragon. I've seen the dragon a few times. Fire.
Because this
no.
thing might be some kind of a futuristic automaton.
Look,
Huh. So
they're moving.
Athena is playing around with the body of whatever was driving that truck. It appears to be dead, but there is no blood.
Well, can we take the truck?
It's frozen solid.
But what?
Well,
what's,
not solid.
what's in here?
Can I just immediately smash the button that pops the tailgate with my pot?
Yes. Yes.
Should
So
I
now,
roll?
no, because like we're just in the truck. So. Oh, you mean that? Okay, yeah. Roll, please. All right. So Nigel swings down on the button that opens up the tailgate, and he is able to hit it, and it opens up. As the group walk around and they look inside, they find something none of them expected to find. They see that there was not oatmeal in that truck, but an oatmeal-colored portal.
Wait, what? Wait, what'd you say?
An oatmeal
Oatmeal.
colored, like beige, I guess, because that's what like oatmeal is. Portal is in the back.
Athena wants to jump in the portal.
Can I push her in?
So Athena, without any hesitation, leaps up and tries to go into the portal. But Nigel, because he's honestly sick of her, just pushes her in. And then he just kind of stands there, like looking proud of himself. And Gander's looking at him and then at the portal. We should probably go and get her, not because I want her to be safe, but because I want the things in that portal to be safe from her.
Okay, I'll go in with you, but can I just leave 3 sling bullets on the ground?
Yeah.
And I'll just turn to Gander and be like, this is so that way I know when we come back out, assuming we reappear in this truck, we know it's the same truck.
That's
Unless
a good
somebody
idea.
decided to steal my bullets.
That's a good idea. So he lays down the bullets, they turn to the portal, and they jump in. And they're going through, it's like a wormhole. And they can even see Athena. She's like ahead of them, flying down through this wormhole.
Can I attempt to shoot her?
Yes. Dexterity check, please. I'm gonna laugh if you get a 20.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh no, you didn't. You didn't put exclamation roll. You put end parenthesis roll.
Oh, because I accidentally hit a .5. Roll 20. 10.
There we go.
What
Okay,
is it?
where was he aiming for?
I don't know. I don't know, her ear.
Okay.
Just to
Her
startle her. I
ear?
don't want to cause any permanent damage.
So, can you roll a 1d4? Because you do hit. So Nigel, he decides to fire a sling bullet, and Athena, she thinks she's alone. She thinks she's finally away from all these weird guys, and that one cardboard girl. She thinks she can just go along her merry way and cause chaos, and then she gets hit in the back of the head by a small object. A small object, a very small object, but it's still stung. And she turns back and she sees that Nigel and Gander are right behind her.
Merry Christmas!
You stupid idiots! Why are you following me? I don't want you here. And then she wants to do like her dagger spells where like daggers fly.
Oh
at them.
jeez. Okay. All right. So
Boss fight!
she decided, fighting Athena.
In a wormhole.
Yes, in a wormhole inside of a Quaker Oats truck. This campaign is beautiful.
Athena isn't, though.
Shut the
flipple up. All right, let me find the that one spell just so I can see what it does. Cause I know you have it. I just gotta find it.
I think it's like a level 1 or level 2.
Yeah, it's a pretty early level thing. Yeah, Cloud of Daggers. It's a level 2, which I'm not worried about how much magic we have in these campaigns or in this campaign because it's a B.S campaign, so that's kind of the point.
Oh, hey, Court, did you see the message I posted in general on Christmas Eve?
Yes, I did see it. And does your cousin still want to play?
Yeah, he asked me this morning. He was like, hey, have they answered yet? And he was like, and if they say no, then I'll get my friends and beat them up because they're blind. I was like, just shut up, man.
I would rather it just be us. You don't have to tell them that. But
I won't tell them. I'll just tell them that there's not enough room for an extra character in the campaign.
Yes, thank you. Because I would rather it just be us. And like I told Gavin earlier, this is a short campaign. This is going to be like, it might go until the end of like this week, and it'll be over. Okay, now how does this work? Okay. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, so Athena decides to cast Cloud of Daggers. So, because Nigel and Gander cannot control that they can't control if they are following Athena or not because they're just being sent through this wormhole. So as she creates the Cloud of Daggers, they have to go through it. There's nothing they can do. I am going to see real quick if we have any spells that can avoid damage from the daggers, but I don't think either of us do. I know Athena does.
Can I attempt to use my pot as a shield?
Yes. But just real quick, let me see here. By the way, you still have your spikes on your back. I just wanted to point that out.
Well, can I retract them?
Yeah, you can do that. So he does that real quick. No, we do not have the blade warding spell. You do have protection from energy though. I didn't know that. That's actually pretty neat. Wait a minute.
I have my AirPods in.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Do you want to listen?
Hang on. What level are you? You're level 4. Oh, that means you can do this. Okay. So, because you have 4th level spells, this is really screwed up, but you can do it if you want to protect yourself. You can create a woodland creature. So if you want, you can make a meat shield. So if you want to do,
what? I'm not going to do that because my creature is technically Ranger class, and I don't think the wild would really respect me.
That's
anymore.
true. That's true.
If you're
I do
thinking in
want to
terms of-
see exactly how it works though, real quick, because
Yeah, I guess I can use the slave another time.
this would be a good spell to have for the main campaign. Oh, cool! You could just use a good berry to do it. Oh, sweet.
Well, you know I love my good berries.
Well, that's something brand new.
Oh.
Athena's trying to kill them. It's a B.S campaign.
Ooh.
So
Okay,
she
that's
created
actually
this cloud of
pretty
daggers,
cool.
And they have to go through it because Nigel shot a bullet at me.
All right. So what conjure woodland beings actually does is, depending on how many berries you have on you, you can create. They're called fays, which are pretty much just little fairies, and you can just create those, and you can have them do stuff.
Yay!
And that's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah. So we have no way to defend against the cloud of daggers. So Gander is trying to block them with his shield, and Nigel is trying to block them with his pot. So let's roll for Constitution to see if how scathed or unscathed we are.
What's the roll?
1d20 at first.
Evil.
Oh, jeez. And then, I gotta see how much damage, but since it's Audrey doing the damage, I gotta roll a 2d4 for Gander and a 3d4 for Nigel.
Wait, should I roll the 3d4?
No, because it's supposed to be Athena who's doing the damage. So, oh jeez. Okay, so Nigel got cut up. Nigel got cut up. He's about a fourth of the way dead, and Gander's still doing relatively fine, but that's because he's got some pretty good armor. Oh wait. Oh no, they're at the same HP because of the damage he's taken before. Oh no. Athena, if you kill us. So
Well,
so-
tell him to shoot me.
So
I was just trying to get your attention.
they're cut up. Gander not nearly as bad as Nigel. Who's got Nigel's got cuts on his nose and his shoulders and stuff. Gander has a couple cuts. But due to everything that's happened to him earlier, he's not doing. I mean, no, he's doing relatively okay, but he's a fourth of the way dead too. So
Gander.
And I imagine Athena's doing the nya 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 nya, like that face, like that childish thing.
Gander.
Yeah.
What's that brand of armor you use? I'm gonna have to get some of that in the next town.
It's called Metallium. Metallium. Yeah.
Thanks. I'll have to get some Metallium armor if it exists in this time.
Oh, hopefully it will. Athena,
What?
I'm glad.
Go with, you know,
I am glad that I came after you, because if you do this to whatever is behind this wormhole, I think you might cause a genocide. And as he says this, they see a bright light that's getting closer to them. Oh no! I can't go to heaven yet. I haven't stopped the dragon from doing the thing with
It could be hell.
with the oats. No, not me, hell. No,
anything but. Please no.
no, you gone to Knuckles. Stay away.
I get to redesign hell.
Redesign hell. Oh no.
More Uganda Knuckles.
Oh no. No, that's just where they change the hair and skin color of your character. So the light envelops everyone, and
Uganda Knuckles. More like Uganda Knuckles.
oh no, don't give me ideas, man. I'm gonna make that a character now.
What have I
Athena
done?
wants to turn into. Athena wants to look like Gander.
This will be on you. So they open their eyes, and they see that they're on.
Stop recording.
They're on
Note,
they're on
49.
ground. They're on the
Created.
ground, a solid surface. They look around. They seem to be in some sort of, looks almost like a factory. Where are we?
What have you gotten us into, Athena?
Everything. And Gander's touching the floor and the walls, and there's a table near them. And he's feeling that too. Everything is made out of metallium here.
Athena
What?
wants to just. Athena just wants to sit on one of the tables.
So Athena decides to sit on one of the tables.
And then she wants to stand.
Okay, so she sat on it for a second, and she decided to stand up, and she kind of put her hands on her hips like she's some queen overseeing everything from the top of this table.
Can I attempt, even in my damaged state, to lightly freeze one of her hands to her hips?
Oh
Just
yeah,
one.
I mean you're not incredibly damaged, so yeah.
I'm just
Can you
mad.
roll
Yeah, wanna try that?
a 1d20.
You don't know what I'm thinking of yet, canonically.
You sure you want to freeze my hand to my hip?
Let's roll just to see. Okay, so Nigel, he tries to blow just a little bit of ice breath at Athena's hand, and he isn't able to freeze her hand, but he does freeze two of her fingers of that hand.
Really? Okay.
So-
I'm gonna look at my spell.
So then,
Look
it's
how many
not,
scars I'm going to have.
it's not even frozen to her hip. It's just those two fingers are frozen together. That's it.
No. Okay. Time to see my spells that I have.
Oh no. Okay. Everything?
What are my level 3 spells?
Level 3. Oh jeez, what are you trying to do? Cause an apocalypse?
Maybe.
Okay, let's see here. Blink, which won't do anything. Clairvoyance won't do anything. Counterspell at the moment won't do anything. Daylight won't do anything. Dispel magic, that's ice breath, so that won't do anything. Fear, I guess that means you'll just make him afraid of everything, but I don't know.
Oh, look at it. I want to see.
Okay. Just makes Nigel just afraid of literally everything. Which would be fitting if that's how it works for the NPC I'm about to have show up.
Way to use a spoiler alert.
You're welcome, man. Hold on. Hey, this is only if fear works how I think it does, which it probably doesn't, because most spells in D&D don't work how I think they do. Okay, fear. You project a phantasmal image of a creature's worst fears. Okay, so you show him the thing that he fears the most.
Yes.
Oh, okay. 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 So, what happens is, you show him what his deepest, darkest fear is, and it just makes him run away.
Yes.
He can't help it. It just makes him run away.
But can I fall over where one of the legs is still broken?
Yes.
Just fall over and I just have to stare at it, and I just can't do anything.
You will have to do a Constitution check just to see if he can deal with it. So,
Well, I'm just saying it'll be funnier if I fall over and then I have to stare at it. I can't do anything.
So is that what you want to do? You want to do fear?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So, so Athena decides the proper punishment for just freezing her two fingers together is to show him the thing that he is most afraid of. So she decides to use the fear spell, and the image of what he is afraid of appears in her mind. Now, Nigel's not afraid of of many things. You know, there's a few things. He was hitting on the Secretary of Hell, so there's obviously not a lot of things that he's afraid of. But there's one being that throughout the rest of his days he will be constantly afraid of, and the image appears before him. And he's already white or silver, I guess, but he goes even paler than that once he sees it. His ex-wife.
Oh God! They're so scary looking. Oh my God! I gotta get out of here.
Can you? Okay, so he.
Well, I'm thinking about this, where you mentioned the whole Secretary of his lair thing. That just makes me think back to that Scott the Woz episode I was talking about earlier, and I was like, I can get love pretty easily. 911, what's your emergency? Please, blank me.
Yeah. So Nigel tries to run away, but due to his broken leg, he falls over and he can't help but stare at the horrifying creature, and he hears the image say the scariest thing, that it's the one sentence that haunts his nightmares. Go take out the trash. he can't handle it. He starts screaming bloody murder. And
Wait, is my ex-wife still canonically a tree?
well, no. Remember, your ex-wife
Fuck
cucked
the
you
tree.
for a tree, or the tree cucked you and stole your ex-wife.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
I
your
forgot.
your wife was a dragonborn. So yeah,
Martha, you take out the trash tonight. My legs are broken because of this idiot. And I just attempt to glance at where Athena was, and it's just, and she's just there.
yeah, and he's like, oh, and he's starting to freak out, and he's screaming all this, and there's like two doors, or like it's a double door, and they burst open, and two more stick figure guys come in with a third person walking up with them, and they look around the room. What is going on here?
Athena just wants to stop showing the fear image.
This is all on you, by the way. You made this NPC.
I did, or Nigel?
Nigel did.
Okay.
This is all Nigel. So
Wait, what's going
Gander sees the stick figures, and he sees the short red figure that's along with them. And then says, "Who are you?" "I am Ugandan Knuckles, me brother."
What?
"How did you get here?"
Through a truck! I jumped through a portal. And then they tried to kill me, so I almost killed them. And now I'm showing him his darkest fear.
Yeah, that's pretty much sums it up. And Nigel's still screaming in the corner.
Wants to stop showing the fear image.
Okay, so she stops, and Nigel's taking. He's all right,
Yeah.
and he's like just trying to catch his breath because it was
Can I
so
just be, like,
horrifying.
just staring daggers at Athena.
Yes. So
You wanna
yeah.
You wanna do it again?
Focus on Uganda, Knuckles.
What? I couldn't. Can you say that again?
So do you want to do that again? I just glanced at him like, focus on Uganda, Knuckles already.
Yeah.
Come on, he wants to talk to you.
So you did not get killed by the truck, me brother?
Oh, were you trying to?
Well, no, but one of our workers was trying to kill you. That is what the boss ordered.
Ronald McDonald?
No. Even higher than Ronald McDonald. Ronald is only part of the big plan. Big plan? What are you talking about? Well, since you're already here, I suppose it would not hurt to show you. So Ugandan Knuckles turns around, and he waddles out of the door with two stick figures following him. So Gander just kind of shrugs, and he decides to follow them too.
Oh God, is it that mayor of that stupid town?
That's what I think.
So
Can I just say that out loud?
yes, and
I do.
and Ugandan Knuckles he does hear him, and he does say, "Mr. Monopoly is also part of the plan, but he is not the big boss."
Athena just wants to start
Are you the
skipping
big
next
boss,
to
and
him.
are you just toying with us?
No. I am only advisor of this plant.
Athena just wants to start skipping with him.
Can we
Skipping
kill you?
right next to him.
I mean, I guess you can kill me if you want to. But if you
You wanna-
kill me, you will not get the answers you are looking for.
Okay, so we'll get the answers from you, and then we'll decide if we want lunch or not.
sweet. Do you want to see your darkest fear?
And he just kind of looks at her with his two bug eyes. I do not have one, my dear.
Okay, Athena wants to see if this is true.
So she does try to do the fear spell again, but on Ugandan Knuckles, and he is correct. Nothing appears.
What are your stick figures fear?
I believe they fear being fired.
Ooh, let's show it to them.
They have. So she decides to show that to the two stick figures, and they see an interesting figure appear as Athena does this. The figure that appears to be a stick figure, just like they are, but he has a very well-groomed mustache.
Oh my God.
And they feel like Nigel, Gander, and Athena feel like they recognize that stick figure. They recognize that mustache from somewhere. It's not the Mr. Monopoly, but they believe they know who it is.
Is that Luigi? Is that satanic Luigi?
Let's roll for intelligence to see. Or I guess it would be. Nah, we'll roll for intelligence. See if they can piece this together. Oh, wow.
Do they piece it together?
Xander, you accidentally put a, Yeah, you accidentally put an extra thing in there that messed it up.
Blame the cat. Try this now.
Okay. I will roll.
Hey, really quick, I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Okay.
No one cares.
I will wait until you get back to continue this.
Okay.
Oh man, this is gonna be so. It's gonna be great.
Allow me to cue up some good waiting music.
Yes. Man, this is gonna be so fun to explain to Gavin and Tessa. So while you guys were gone, a Quaker Oats truck almost hit us, and inside that truck was a portal to some factory where we met Ugandan Knuckles.
I'm currently cueing the best waiting music.
I think I know what it's gonna be, but I'll wait and see. Yep, it's gonna be this one.
Alright, sorry.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Mr. Trebek.
Alright, let's stop this again, because she's back. Alright, so, Nigel does not figure out who this is. He just feels like he knows who this is, but he doesn't remember. But Gander and Athena, surprisingly, do recognize this figure. You see, Gander recognizes him because his food rations that he got in the future, because, everything's on fire, so there's barely any food, had something with this figure on it. And Athena got some food, some exotic food with this figure on it as well. and they remember the name of that food. Pringle. It's the Pringles guy.
Oh no.
Wait,
When you think the campaign can't get any cringier, and it does somehow.
listen, man, don't test me. The more you test me, the more I can expand.
I rest my case.
And I rest mine. So,
Objection!
Gander, I know that man.
Pringly?
Yes, the Pringles guy. He's on the Pringles chips. We had them in the future. That was one of the only things we could eat.
Pringles are gross.
But what is he doing here? And it shows the Pringles guy, like the image of him to the stick figures shows him yelling at them and saying, "You're fired!" And they're cowering in fear.
Why is
So
Pringly? So Mr.
So
Pringly
I
Wiggly?
see that you have figured it out. You see, the head of this facility and the one who is tasked with sending someone to kill you is Mr. Pringle's guy, me brother. And yes, that is his actual name.
That's weird.
Yeah, like and you know, I know we have someone with us whose name is Lashona Jemima, but even I think that's better than just Pringles guy. Like, whose last name is Guy? Like, come
Whose
on.
name is Pringles?
That is
I don't
also
know.
a very good question.
What's going to be next, Reese Cup Lady?
Oh,
God, what
I
have I
forgot
done?
that was the thing. But
Or about the M&M people?
you'll just have to wait and see.
It's not Eminem, people. It's Eminem.
Whatever. Look up.
it's the rapper Eminem.
Except it's the rapper from a bag of M&Ms.
So, so you see, there are more people that are trying to go against you ever since you defeated Mr. Monopoly. And then you went after Ronald McDonald, who was one of their most powerful generals, me brother. Now
Fair what?
you must face Mr. Pringle guy.
Okay, Sir Uganda Knuckles, I think I've decided I'm not going to kill you. I'm more focused on killing this guy.
Oh, please do. His pays are awful, me brother. I have been stuck here for decades. That is why I'm telling you this.
Well, maybe we can try to get you out of here or something once we kill this guy.
But it won't be that easy, me brother. You see, if you kill him, the rest will go after you. And trust me, the boss, the main man, he is someone to be feared, me brother. He is
We
someone...
have somebody to be feared with us, and her name is Athena. I think we can put up with your boss.
Yeah, that's true. Athena is someone that made friends with Satan. Satan wanted her as his interior designer for hell. Like, I mean, come on, man. I don't think you can get much worse than that. No offense, Athena. And yes, I am only saying that so you don't do something bad to me.
Well, I think I could try to befriend Mr. Pringly Wingly because I was completely innocent in the whole Monopoly thing. And I was also so confused on what happened with Mr. Ronald McDonald.
Are you trying to join the bad guy?
Idiot! I would be a double agent.
if I was not a lawful good character, I swear. Oh, sorry.
Do you want
Sorry.
a cloud of daggers?
No, I'm fine. It's okay. I'm lawful good, yada yada. Good beats all, can't kill you or anybody. Hey. Anyway.
Athena wants to show Gander his biggest fear.
I'm gonna have to think about this. What would Gander's biggest fear be? Because he definitely has one.
Finding love.
Hang on. I can do this. Cause what would?
Not saving the future.
No, that's too easy. That's too simple. That's too simple. It's gotta be some. I want it to be something kind of stupid.
Losing his favorite armor?
Okay, yeah, that's actually okay. So she decides to show Gander his biggest fear. As the image appears, Gander falls to the floor. No. Why are you doing this to me, Athena? No! Stop! And the image shows Gander, and he doesn't have his armor on, he's just in casual clothes. And he's going up to the medieval washing machine. He takes out the armor and he sees that it's shrunken. And he just drops it in the image. And he screams, "No!" And then the real life Gander, he's cowering in a corner. Take it away, please. This armor is all I have. If it gets shrunk, what am I gonna do?
Athena
I can't sell it.
the image.
Now, nice.
Let me be a double agent.
Nigel, what do you have to say to all this? To her being a double agent? Nigel? He's poking Nigel. No, Nigel, don't tell me you've turned into cardboard too. Just like Lashana.
Wait, sorry, what's going on?
Gander saw his deepest, darkest fear, and now Athena is demanding that they allow her to be a double agent. And Gander asked Nigel what he thought.
Can I just do the FU sign to Athena?
Yeah.
I do.
Only
yeah, so Nigel, he lifts up his fingers and he molds his fingers into the letters FU.
You dream about it. I know you do.
That's disgusting, Athena. You're old, you're disgusting, and who knows what armor you've got. No, thank you. I think I'll take that secretary instead.
So without any, by the way, I just want to mention I love how Nigel is simping for health secretary. Like I don't know what about that I find so hilarious. But it's
a
amazing.
B.S campaign. I figured I'd have Nigel do a B.S thing. Like I said,
oh no,
basically I'm wanting this
amazing.
to be stupid, Nigel.
Oh, it's amazing. I love it. Anyway, since no one said no to her, Athena took that as them saying yes, she can definitely be a double agent for them.
Take me to Mr. Pringly Lingly.
If you say so,
shoot her in the leg.
Do you really?
Gander, okay, so Nigel, ready to shoot her in the leg, and Gander grabbed his arm and just shook his head no at him. He mouthed the words, "It's not worth it."
Okay, well, can I just mouth back to him, "True"? Not like we cared about her anyway.
Yeah. So, Uganda Knuckles takes Athena through the factory, and she sees that this factory, despite it being run by the Pringle guy, they're not making Pringles here in this factory. All these stick figure workers, and she's seeing them all, and they're being slaved away too. They're making Quaker Oats.
Why are they making Quaker Oats?
Me brother, I wish I could tell you, but if I did, he might come after me.
You keep saying me brother, and I am clearly a female.
I'm sorry, me brother, me sister.
Boy, so keep calling me Mr. Stuff. Or just don't say it at all.
So they're walking through, and they get to the head office door. Uganda Knuckles opens the door. Mr. Pringle Guy, me brother. You have a visitor. Yes, let her in. And Uganda Knuckles lets Athena inside, and she sees Mr. Pringle Guy sitting at his desk doing paperwork.
Mr. Pringly Lingly.
Yes.
Really? Just
What?
that?
What is it? Do you want a raise? I'm not giving you a raise.
Do I look like a stick figure to you?
And he finally looks up from his papers, and his eyes grow wide. You were with the group
What
who
group?
killed Ronald.
Look,
You're supposed to be dead.
Oh,
I
the other
knew
ones
I
are dead.
shouldn't have trusted the workers to deal with you.
I'm alive. The other ones are dead. I
You're-
killed
You're the-
Mr. Ant-Man, and the other one is in cardboard. And the other two, I may have dropped a car on them and left them to die.
I'm going to roll a charisma check just to see how much. I remember her charisma's like surprisingly high. Yeah, okay. So Mr. Pringle's guy, he's nodding at this. But why? Why would you do this? I thought you and your group were against capitalism.
Oh, I want power.
Power, you said. I see. Well, in the cult,
Anyway,
in the cult of capitalism, there is always room for power. And money, because money equals power.
if you're even slightly suggesting that I'm going to be working in a factory, you're wrong.
No, I like you. See, you get things done. And you have an appreciation for power and capitalism. Mainly capitalism.
Yeah.
But, sadly, I can't be the one to have you join the cult. I'm gonna have to ask the main man for that.
You're not the main man?
Oh, no, of course not. The main man, as you can see throughout this factory, the one who runs it all, Quaker Oats Man.
Huh. Well, you guys
He's-
are Pringles.
He is the one who ran everything. He had control over Mr. Monopoly. He had control over all the McDonald's. He even has control over my Pringles chips. But it was his promise of a world of pure capitalism that made me join him.
Which is, and I would love to join. Maybe we could start a clothing line called the Capitalism Clothing Line.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. We could have our brands on the clothing line, and we could overcharge them, but make them limited so people will buy it. Oh, see, I love you already. You are perfect.
Xander? I think it's been... Oh, did Xander leave?
Wait, what's going on?
Oh,
Um,
I thought you left.
I guess my mic wasn't muted.
the Pringles man is very happy with Athena because she's doing a very good job at acting like she wants to join the capitalism cult, and she has
Well, I
just
don't care if she joins or not. I don't care about her.
well we have found out that the main man behind the capitalism cult, he controls everything. He controlled Monopoly, McDonald's, everything, is the Quaker Oats man. He's the one behind it all. The man behind the slaughter.
Ooh.
And that's
Must not eat oatmeal.
and that's why
The
That's
portal
why
down
Mr.
to this place was in a Quaker Oats truck.
yeah, that's why the portal was in the Quaker Oats truck. That's why even though he's the Pringles man, his factory is making Quaker Oats because Quaker Oats man controls everything. And Mr. Pringles says, or well, he didn't say it. Uganda Knuckles said it. But the Pringles man, or not Pringles man, the Quaker Oats man is even more powerful than Ronald. This is the threat we're dealing with here.
I can't
It's a-
wait to meet him.
I will send in your application right away. Just hang on one moment. And he's getting something out of his wooden desk, and he gets out some magic parchment, and he's putting down some like satanic looking script on there, and fire envelops the paper, and then it turns into like a contract, and he holds it out to her, and it says contract of capitalism cult, and like all the words, like every single part of the contract is in fine print, like it's incredibly tiny and you can't read it.
I will not sign that.
Disregarding the fact that you're blind, of course.
Shut up.
Real quick,
Never.
I'm gonna go just for a second, and I'll be right back. I gotta get some water.
Okay.
I just panic bought geeky stuff.
Deck the halls with bells of holly. La 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 la.
It's 2 days after Christmas. Stop.
Deck the halls with gasoline. Wah ha 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 ha. Light a match and watch it gleam. La la la.
That's
la,
it. I'm going to.
la la la. Now we watch
That's it. I'm going to do something to you. I am going to do something to you, Mattingly.
Is Hunter on here?
Yes, he just said he's back.
Oh. I didn't even hear him.
Oh, maybe you've got him muted. He just said he's been jamming the music. Hey Hunter, I basically just panic bought geeky stuff.
All right, I'm back.
Trying to expand my weather radio collection.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a ton of crap streaming in from eBay.
So she says she didn't want to sign it. Well, you have to sign it. You can't join the capitalism code if you don't sign it. And, of course, there's a lot of things that go into that. You'd lose your soul to the Quaker Oats man, and you have to constantly make money or he will kill you. But it's incredibly stressful, but that's if you want
Stop
power
recording.
and
Note 50.
true power in
Created.
capitalism, you have to sign it.
Fine. Athena wants to sign it, but she wants to sign it in like really bad.
Okay.
Volume 4.
So, Athena, or actually here, I'm gonna do an intelligence check
Start recording.
real quick.
Pause recording.
All right. So Athena, she thinks to herself, well, I don't want to sign this thing because I actually do want to be a double agent because I love screwing everyone over. And I don't want to give up my soul to this Quaker Oats guy who seems to be controlling everyone else. So
Yeah.
she hatches a plan
Does
where
she?
she does take the feather pen and she does sign, but she doesn't sign her name. In fact, she doesn't sign anyone's name. What she signs on that page is she writes like it. She puts a scribble, which was supposed to be her name, and then she signs in very neat handwriting, "You can kiss my butt," with some hearts next to it.
Cool.
That definitely sounds like Audrey.
Yep.
And
ass, but
well, I know you would say ass, but because of Athena's because she's acting more like a child in this one,
yeah.
I thought she would be more. It would be more likely she would put butt with just some hearts next to it.
Yeah.
And so then she shows.
She's so stupid she's gonna forget the second T.
She said, well, no, her intelligence is actually pretty high because she's a magic user. I know, it's weird.
Yes, it is. Especially compared to the real life Audrey.
I know,
wait,
right?
No. Oh, wait, no. I'm completely mistaken. Her intelligence is bad, but she just rolled very well. Never mind.
Our P-bot is simping.
Our P-bot is simping. Wow. So
Over me or Athena?
she shows him the contract, and his eyes widen, and I mean he's already white, but he looks like he's going just even paler, and he looks at her straight in the eyes. You shouldn't have done that. You're making fun of him. You shouldn't do this. And like the factory starts to shake. Now we go back with Gander and Nigel, and they were just kind of like walking around the factory together. They were trying to talk to the stick figure workers, but they're just kind of like mindless drones. So they were just walking around, and then they feel the factory shaking too.
What did she do to them?
What did Athena do?
What has she done to them?
So both full sprint. Well, as full of a sprint as they can do with their broken legs. They limping
I'm gonna
run.
change my server nickname super quick.
Where is she?
They limping run as fast as they can
I would have no idea.
to the direction that Athena went in, and Ugandan Knuckles, he's waddling out and he finds them, and he says, "Me brothers, this is bad. This is real bad." The oats are coming, me brothers. Coming, me brothers.
Oh boy, I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Why do you guys keep echoing? What's up with that?
It's not that thing that's coming out of the ground, is it? And Uganda Knuckles looks terrified, and all of like the containers of oatmeal that are going down the conveyor belts, they fall over, and the oatmeal falls out, and it starts to combine, and there's a giant hole that's like cracks are forming in the earth, and there is it's like a giant pile of oatmeal that's just under the building, but it's growing as the oatmeal combines with itself. And as it grows, it starts to form into a strange blob-like creature where it forms a mouth with jagged teeth.
Awesome.
And it has multiple tendrils coming out of it, and it lets out a roar. And Athena, like, happily skips out of the office room, and she sees the others, and she sees the gigantic oatmeal monster.
Well, there ain't nothing dragon's teeth can. So, well, who said I'm not gonna try eating this thing? I mean, it is just an oatmeal.
You all need to go.
Go? What do you mean?
Do we know?
Go!
And what? Like, Gander, he's looking around in disbelief for a second. Oh, wait, are you trying to protect us?
Freaking
That's impossible.
So she yells that, and Gander, his lawful good just kind of responds, and he starts limping away back towards the entrance. And Ugandan Knuckles, he looks up at Nigel and at Athena. Me brother, me sister, you too, all of you, your entire group, are doing something that no one else has been able to do. You are fighting against capitalism. There is one thing I can do for you. And he's surprisingly strong as he pushes both of them like away from him and the blob of oatmeal towards Gander, and Gander sees them laying near him as he's running away. And then he looks back. They all look back at Ugandan Knuckles. He's waddling up towards the oatmeal monster.
Uganda Knuckles, don't do it.
No, me brother. This is for me. And he jumps into the creature. And Gander, he grabs Nigel and Athena, and he's dragging them along with him. And like the entire factory is shaking now. Like
Athena
it's starting
wants to teleport them out.
It's starting to fall apart, and Athena does teleport them out. She teleports them back to that one room that they first appeared in, and they see that the portal has returned.
Go! You guys need to go.
But what about you?
Let's go.
I'm not going to leave you. Not after you probably did the only selfless thing you've done in your entire life.
We have to stick together. We've done enough crap together as is. Plus, it would ruin the story, so come on.
Yeah, come on. They both grab her and yank her through the wormhole portal, and the portal closes, and they can't see it, but the entire factory just crumbles in on itself, and there is no trace of the Pringles Man or Ugandan Knuckles or the oatmeal creature. It's just all rubble
what
now.
have we done?
And they appear back inside the truck, and Nigel looks down and he sees the 3 sling bullets. But in memory of Ugandan Knuckles, he decides to only take 2 of the bullets back. He wanted to leave that one there.
This one's for you, Uganda Knuckles. Hopefully, you're in the best part of meme hell.
And Gander, he looks out of the truck with a new resolve in his eyes. We have to stop this.
We have to. Uganda Knuckles made the sacrifice so we could stop it. We don't want him to have sacrificed himself in vain.
Can we go?
Also, breakfast is ruined. Let's go get some lunch.
Yes, please.
Satan?
Oh. Maybe it would be worth it to go and see Satan. He might be able to tell us where this Quaker Oats man is hiding.
Oh no, I just want
Wait,
to
go see Satan, you said?
Divine hell.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
I thought we were just going to go.
I get
resign
to see
hell.
my wife. I mean, the secretary will be there. I mean, nothing. I'll just shut my mouth now.
So they leave the truck with a new goal, new resolve, and their next destination is to find another way to get into hell, so they can get in contact with Satan, so they can figure out where the capitalism cult is hiding. And because it's only us here, and I don't want to get too far without Gavin and Tessa, that is where we will stop it for tonight.
Okay.
Adios, man.
Man, that was fun though. That was fun.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah,
Yeah, it was
when
definitely
are you
fun. I
guys
got
free
it.
next? Are you guys free like tomorrow?
I'm good.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I'm free for
Alright,
tomorrow. What about you?
What about you?
We don't have school until early January. I'm free the whole time.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So then, let's plan for tomorrow. Or yeah, here. Let me real quick. I will put on the WVSB.
What the hell is it?
Oh, at everyone.
What is that noise?
And ask them.
Yeah, I'm free,
What
so I
is
mean,
this?
it doesn't really matter. It's cool with me.
Hey, what are you talking about, Hunter? This noise?
Yes, Xander, that noise.
Tomorrow.
That's me screwing and unscrewing the pop filter.
Oh, cool.
All right. But yeah. So I'm gonna head out.
Alright.
This was
Adios.
extremely fun,
Yep.
and I can't wait to see what random shit happens next time.
Yep, definitely.
On the next episode of the B.S. Campaign.
Yes.
Nice.
Sayonara.
All right. Bye.
See you guys.